Hey everybody, I am back again with another plan with me, this time in my kids' memory keeping. That is also our 52 weeks project. So everything is going to be foiled and we're going to have a weird and random fact of the day. Whoa, got a little bit of the hiccups. Not cool when I'm filming. Okay, so I'm going to use this kit here from Scribble Prints Co. I have a lot of kits that are very fandom popular type kits. I mean, I don't know how else to describe them, and so I've got to use them up because I can't keep hoarding them, and I can't keep hoarding my own stickers either. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's get, oh, and I'm gonna pull in these two washi. It's obvious it needs a gold foil. Here I'm gonna use this on the bottom washi as well, just up at like the top. I think I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I am gonna pull in those two because I don't feel that the washi, I mean, I can take a look here. It was the April 2021 sub. It's like the one of the very last ones. Yeah. And that is not it. Where did it go? Huh. Where did I put? Oh, here it is. I just don't know if I should mix metals on this one. I really wish that this one had come with a gold foiled bottom one. I don't know, should we I mean, I don't know, I might do something that I regret, but you only live once, and I mean, it could, ooh, it might be actually pretty striking against this. Well, let's see what we have going on here, okay? If it turns out to look crappy, then I'll know never to use it again. But until then, until you do it, you never know what's gonna happen. So, might as well. I would flip back and show you what the week is turning out like, but I haven't laid down any. Wow, this is not the size that I need just yet, but I haven't laid down any whatchamacallits. Any character stickers. I haven't really filled in a lot of stuff. It's all just really crappy pen and ink right now. I mean, I guess I could show it to you. So looks pretty striking against that. So this is what we have going on for this last week so far. I haven't filled in the highlight and low light yet because the week isn't over. Like I said, I haven't put in the character stickers, so it's still very plain Jane, which is just fine, but I'm just not quite there just yet. I have found it easier to just pen and ink everything than to like pen and ink and then add character stickers, because I get pretty indecisive. So, you know, it's just one of those things. Alright, this is pretty striking against here. And of course, I will lay it down completely crooked. I'm committing, you guys. I don't care at this point because there was just no salvaging that. I'm trying to see how I would have even, I don't even know how I did that. Like, okay, whatever. I'm not even. Okay, so this last week should have been the 6th, all right? It sure was. All right, let's go ahead and grab our date dots here and get to add in some lovely date dots so we can move on with this bad boy. I am actually extremely tired today. We just got back from a taekwondo competition, which it was my son's first competition ever, He was a ball of nerves, and he knew it. I mean, we all knew it. He knew it, and we were trying not to make a big deal out of it, and stuff. And it was a very interesting event. It was very intense. Oh my word! Like, I mean, I guess for anything that your children are involved in, and there's competition and stakes and stuff like that, it's gonna get intense. But man, we had some grandparents that were there that were just like, they reminded me of when I was in my childhood, and like some of the parents on the sidelines, I was like, whoa. Which, come to think of it, if they're grandparents right now, chances are they were the people on the sidelines acting just like they were. So, I guess not much has changed. But yes, it was a very, very intense, like we were watching it, and they had four mats out, so there was just a lot of stuff going on. Just it was crazy. It was our first competition as parents as well, so we've never been to a Taekwondo competition. So it was our first competition as well, and it was interesting. That really is all I can say, is that it was interesting. So I would love to do more, get him signed up for more so he can get more experience, and just, you know, especially with dealing like with crowds that are yelling and screaming. That, I mean, there's a lot of stimulus going on in those places. And I can see how it would be nerve-wracking. One parent let their kid drink orange juice before the competition. Y'all know where I'm going with this, right? You know where I'm going with this. Yeah. Let them drink orange juice before the competition. Mind you, this is Taekwondo sparring, so they're in gear, so which is added weight. They're nervous. They're trying to kick, punch, kick, this, that, and the other, and you're getting kicked by somebody, and this and that, and this and that. Yeah, that orange juice is coming back up. So gross. It was so gross, you guys. And that's all I'm gonna say. It was all over the mat. It was all over the floor. And the guy who was hosting it, like the MC and stuff, he's like, no. He's like, over here, like trying to get a trash can to him. Oh, it was awful, you guys. It was awful. I've never been to an event where things like that happen. So that was all new to me. So yeah, we were a little ew. So, all right, let's see. What are we going to use? You know what I'm going to do? Because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I have this one. We're going to add this bad boy to the bottom here. And then I'm going to do what I did a couple of weeks ago, where I added the deco and then I foiled over the top of it. I really enjoyed doing that. So that's what we're going to do here, is we're going to just lay down some deco, and I think that will be just a nice thing to have in this bottom area. And then, like I said, we will foil it. So, and then essentially I created my own full box. It's unique to me. All right, we got all these cute little snowflakes. I really want to use them all. Fill up all this extra little space that's going on here. I don't really want to use the makeup stuff. I feel that's kind of weird to this entire evolution, but you know, whatever's small and can fill up the space, I'm gonna use. So let's see what we got here. We got a little teacup, which I think is super cute. We're gonna kind of just add him this way. I think that's gonna be it. Okay, so now I get to put in my full box. Which full box do I want to use? I don't think I'm gonna use this. Alrighty. So here we go. Alright, we're going to foil as we go because that's something we've learned, and that's probably something I keep repeating to myself every time I do one of these videos. So, but yeah, so we're all kind of exhausted from today. I mean, we weren't there for a lot of hours, but I mean, we were there for a while before we even got to compete. So, you know, we got to watch, and there's some little ones that they are, if they keep going the way they are now, they're going to be some tough contenders to deal with when they get older. So, that's all I can say. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to I didn't do it this last week, but I think I'm going to do it with this one. And we're going to color block, you guys. So, I think that will be fun and exciting to color block, because have I color blocked something in this planner yet? I don't know if I have or not. So, but I'm probably going to do this spread, and then I'm going to take a little break and go chill for a minute, probably figure out what's going to happen for dinner tonight, and then go from there. So, I've really been enjoying keeping the kids' memory keeper in this planner. Because I'm doing the 52 weeks of weird and random facts and stuff, I don't feel completely overwhelmed in everything. So that has been a nicety. So I think we're gonna kind of make this just a big color blocking in terms of, yes, that's what we're gonna do, which means we need to keep, oh nope, we're not, that just has stuck down too hard, so it's gonna be kind of color blocked. I failed in what I was wanting to do. That's okay though. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is up in this top area, I think we're going to do the weird and random facts up here, and then we will do the full boxes, and then I've got all the space to work with. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and get these full boxes down in the order that I want them, which I'm not a big fashion girl person, just not. So normally I would just not even use those boxes. I would just take them out, but since there's two of them in here, it's really hard to do that. Really, really difficult. So that's the only thing that I'm not a fan of in these kits, is just how many fashion people come into them, which I get. If you love fashion, people, that is you. Don't let me say that it's wrong, because it's not wrong, because we all like different things. So it's not wrong. It's just not my style. It's just not, you know. And part of it is because I just don't look anything like them. I don't have my hair all fancy. I don't wear those kind of clothes. So it's just all of those things. So, okay. So let's get these glitter headers down, and then we're going to be able to do a whole lot of foiling. Oh, I could have used that other one that I put down. We're going to do a whole lot of foiling. We're going to lay down a whole lot of weird and random facts. And then we're going to get started on the day-to-day aspect that I know for sure of things that like we're gonna be putting down. So, and that makes it easy. But I have not done, and once again, I didn't grab that other glitter headers that's off to the side because I'm just in my mode. All right, so okay, let's go ahead and start foiling. It's absolutely beautiful kit. In this planner, I'm not sticking to any kind of like season. So like this one, you could definitely use it during the winter months. Like it definitely has that winter-esque feel. And oh yeah, I totally just like covered up her face. I am not sorry about that at all. Definitely a winter type kit. I guess technically because we're still in February, it is winter, but I would use this more in like December or January, maybe even November. But this after like those, before November or after January, if you wanted like a seasonal type kit. Come on, lay down straight. Can't lay down anything straight to save my life. Okay, so we have 3 left, and I'm going to pull off these 3. And that way, hopefully, I don't tear anything too bad, because I'm not going to... Wow, I am just like batting 1,000 with laying things down. Alright, I can see why people... This is not my day for laying things down straight. I can tell you that much. Like, we are just... And part of it is I have a hard time seeing where I'm lining up this clear paper onto the side. And I'm doing my best, but it just glares just right for me. And it's really, really difficult. So I'm totally owning that one. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is we need to get these headers out of the way. And we are gonna just start popping on headers on the finger, because right now we need 21 of them. And I don't know if I can fit 21 on the back of my hand. Should we... Challenge accepted, right? Let's figure out how many we can add to the back of a hand. So we already have 5 there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Challenge accepted, right? And how fast can I get through this without tearing anything? I'm gonna have to start angling things. Okay, certain way. Don't ever underestimate the back of your hand. It works like a charm. Okay, so that's 5, and that's 5. Okay, so we only have like 4 more to go. 3. Okay, we should be good. Let's see if I did my math right. Let's hope so. Otherwise I'm gonna... we want the little skinny line to go down towards the bottom. We do want to kind of stay, at least somewhat I'm not gonna lay down anything straight. I have figured out that some things are just not gonna lay down straight, and we are gonna embrace that weirdness of all of it this week. Maybe this is a sign that this is going to be a weird week. That would be my luck. That would be my luck, which I'm completely fine. If I have a weird week, bring it on, man. I hate having bad weeks. I think we all do. Hate having bad weeks, but if I have a weird week, like, that's okay too. And I guess it has to be like weird good, not weird bad. So I don't want like anything weird bad because then obviously that's classified as a bad week. So maybe everything's just gonna be a little just off center this upcoming week, because that's off center, that one's off center, now that one's off center. Like, at some point you gotta go, I think this is probably foreshadowing of, and that one's off center, of a week that's about to come up. I guess I better have my sense of humor intact. That's probably what needs to happen, because I am just struggling. That, and I probably need another eye exam. Like, let's face it. I wear glasses. I'm blind as a bat some days. Well, at least that one went up that way. Jeez. Blind as a bat some days. I'm probably sure I need glasses more, or like a new prescription. So maybe that's what it's telling me. Go get your eyes checked. You seriously need it. Alright. This is going to be like the longest part of the video. That's always part of the problem with foiling, is that the foiling takes so much longer. And I pulled one foil header too many. So my math was not right. This is not good. This is not boding well. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, nope, I did. I just skipped one. Yes, my math is right. We are saved. We are saved. Okay. Smooth you out. Hate the little bumps that this one gives sometimes, because it just doesn't want to. Okay, so we need to mark down seminary every day of the week. So oldest has seminary every day this week, and unfortunately Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I should be the one getting up and taking him. However, I like to sleep, and it is the hardest thing for me to do. But I have also found that if I just do it and I get up and I get showered and I get dressed, I find that my day, like, I get a lot of reading done in the car because I take a book with me. Wow, I am just, nope. We are embracing things not being straight. I think this is part being tired too, because I am really tired right now. Probably need to go take a nap. Hence the reason why after this spread is done, I'm not going to do another one until I've taken a rest. And I totally just didn't do what I said I was going to do and do the whole color blocking thing. So I totally lied to myself. So, bottoms up. That's kind of what it needs to be. Okay. And he doesn't have seminary on Saturday and Sunday. What am I doing? Just being in a flow. That's at this point, that's all I can say, is that I'm just flowing. I'm just flowing. Okay. So then we have school. And I'm just gonna match these with the ones up above. So we definitely have school 4 days this week. That's what I do, is we do have school 4 days a week, sometimes 5, but we do a lot during those 4 days. So we like to keep Fridays open for different things. And then Friday is also family movie night. So we will go ahead and put this down, and I am going to jump back and forth, you guys, because that's kind of what happens when I start putting these things down, is I end up jumping back and forth. Okay, so there's the weekend banner. Okay. Monday is also Taekwondo days. So, what boxes do I have here? Okay. Oh, I didn't even know that I had this full box right here. Well, gosh, diddly darn. That's what I get. Okay, so we have Taekwondo this day, and we can use this, and we have Taekwondo on Thursdays. Okay. Alright, so that's for activities. On Tuesdays, we have horse riding lessons. So we will just, yeah, let's grab one of these. Horse riding lessons on that day. And then I'm just going to put a little divider. I can write something in it later if need be. But just a divider. And then on this day, let's go ahead and just add in one of these. Okay, Wednesday nights are youth nights. So we will add in, just add in a few of these, and then I'm gonna do like a quarter box here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so then we have youth that evening. Flip it over, you guys. Thursday, like I said, school and Taekwondo. I don't know of anything else going on that day, so I'm just gonna fill in the space with like a label, because that just seems to work really well. And then, like I said, if I need to write anything on it, I can. If not, it's just a nice divider. Okay, and then we have family movie night. We don't have any activities that go on Friday night. However, I don't know for sure if, like, my husband has anything planned for this Friday night. I don't think he does, because it is drill weekend. So, I'm not going to use that. Alright, I think I'm going to use the rest of these squares, and I'm just gonna kind of, I have two of them on each. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then I can put some labels in between. And like I said, oh, that's not where I wanted it to go. I am not batting 1,000 during this plan with me here, you guys. Jeez. Not my day for laying down glossy stickers. We can tell. I can tell you that much. Okay, so where's some labels here? So put this one here. I'm just gonna add a thicker one here. Do this one here, and then we'll just do the same thing where we add the thicker one down here. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now we just need to worry about the sidebar, you guys, and then we shall be done. Okay, so what am I going to track in the sidebar? I am going to track the dinners this week, because I didn't put anything down at the bottom. So we're going to track dinners this week. So whatever we have to eat. And then, let's see. I have... I don't think I'm going to need to use any more of those, but however, I am going to use the habit trackers here. So there's one. Let's grab glitter header. We're going to just separate them. I just kind of want to use up the space that's here. Figure out what the habit trackers are going to be for later. And then we can do 2 glitter headers. And that should be sufficient in filling up that space. And that means 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, my math is off again. I can't count. 3, oh geez. Definitely don't have to put 21 of these. But, and then we'll go through the random facts for each day, because I figure, why not? We're already here. We're already doing something. Normally I do it day by day, but we're just going to switch it up. Keep you on your toes. You're probably like, but I don't want to be on my toes. Life keeps me on my toes. You are supposed to be my consistency. You're probably right. So, however, today is not my day with doing anything. Okay, so there we go there. And now I have my random facts. And we are going to start here with sleeping through summer is called estivation. So sleeping through winter is hibernation. Sleeping through summer is estivation. Okay, my Potter fans, you can tell me if this one is true or not from the website that I got. I did not have time to go look it up, but I thought it was a really just random cool fact that J.K. Rowling invented Quidditch in a pub. So let me know if that's true. So, on to Wednesday. The national animal of Scotland is the unicorn. On to Thursday. Baby porcupines are known as porcupets. Porcupets. And then I learned from you guys that a group of porcupines is called a prickle. I think that's absolutely amazing. Okay, on to Friday. When your inner voice speaks in your head, it triggers small muscle movements in your larynx. Interesting. I did not know that. Opossums don't play dead when frightened. They become overexcited and pass out. I want to be like that. I want to get overexcited and pass out. So, I think that'd be amazing. And finally, bedding was such a luxury in the Middle Ages that blankets and sheets were written into wills. Well, geez, yeah, I'd want, like, if I had really nice bedding, I'd write it into my will too. There's things, like, even now, like, bedding is so important. Like, I need to spend money on bedding. Okay, let's open it up and see what we have here. Let me zoom out just a little bit. There we go. And that's what I have for you. This is going to be, what, week 6? I believe so. Week 6. It is, we are janky in some places, and I'm completely fine with that. It is what it is, and I'm going to totally embrace it because this was not about perfection. I am going to go take a nap now, and yeah, so everything will be linked down in the description box below. Make sure you click that notification bell, you subscribe, you like the video, and stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.